to the onboarding session. It's a very exciting day where we have collaboration, coalition, ambition.
The objective of this year's onboarding event is threefold. The first is really to make people excited and inspired about our new portfolio. The second objective is to really create this team bonding. You know, we're lots of people now, 150 people in many different locations, many different projects, but we want to be one Enabel, one unit. So the second objective is to really create that team spirit, that cohesion. And then the third objective of this onboarding is to introduce people to many of the ways of working at Enabel, from procurement rules, finance rules, to ways about working on HR and so forth. So to really give some more theoretical explanation on this onboarding.
So a first way to look at our organizational setup is to say that our country portfolio is organized in two pillars. The first one is about skilling and decent jobs. We have a second pillar, which is about social services, education, health, and local governance.
Having knowledge alone does not make you powerful. It's what you use that information for. It's you putting it to a purpose that gains you power.
And when you design your ambition with the team, then everybody has a stake in that, and everybody is engaged and committed to working in collaboration towards that goal.
Everybody's looking for success, but success on your own is going to be very hard. You've got to build teams. You need to collaborate. That's what real success means. Too many Ugandans become successful overnight, and they've lost all the success within 3 months, within 6 months. Very few keep it for 1 year. Holding wealth, being a leader, being responsible for 10 years, for 20 years, for 30 years, seeing generations change, that's what success really means. Winning the lottery is not success. It's a jackpot. You hit one day, but you might lose that money as quickly as you made it. So you need to hone the skills of managing success.
Without collaboration, without all the teams having a clear vision and objectives, you might fail to produce this newspaper.
A lot of things stood out for me during all the sessions we had, but I think for the various speakers that were invited each morning, there was a lot to take away from each of what they said. There was a lot on collaboration, a lot on being ambitious, which stuck with me.
It's not all work while we're here, it's also play. We are engaging with our teammates and learning to work well together by engaging in fun activities together, because the more friendly we are towards each other, then the better we'll be able to work.
If your egg falls, you're out. So if it falls and it doesn't break, no feeling.
What I've picked is that we have different talents and we have different skills. And so when we are all together, we bring it into a whole, and then we are able to accomplish. We have some news reporters, we have some drama actors, then we have people who can communicate and inspire others. I've observed that in the team.
I think this has also been very impactful. Very, very good experience personally. I like the sports activity this evening, a lot of energy, excitement, but also the inspirational conversations that we've had around collaboration, coalition, and ambition. I think they are very, very, very personally touching.
What I loved the most about this year's onboarding was the knowledge hunt, where we got to go to the different programs and learn exactly what they do, the different interventions. And it was really insightful because it's easy to know who our colleague is and what they do. But when you actually go into the details of their work, it was very exciting and motivational.
The creativity almost in each session has been so enormous, and it has really inspired us a lot. We've got to know each other, which is something very important, to know who is working in which area, in which portfolio, in which pillar. That is very great for us to work as a team. And so we want to thank all the organizers who have been behind discussing all these arrangements. It has been so exceptional.
To seeing how things are happening in the field, and now we are acting them out, role playing and everything. So it's like we are seeing the work of Enabel firsthand, and we are living through the eyes of the beneficiaries.
Overall, I should like to think that this has been a rewarding experience, and I'm happy that I'm going to be part of a team that is going to be impacting the lives of the people in Uganda.